Hello there YouTube, and welcome back to War Thunder, guys. Today we're going to be taking out the mighty M1 Abrams for the US tech tree. So we're going to have a quick glance over its outer skin of armour. Now this is the outer skin because it does have composite underneath. So we have only very thin armour at the front. The upper plate here and here are not protected underneath by composite armour and are massive weak spots. So we also have where the driver sits here, that's again very weak, and just behind that, if I can hit it, I think I have to go down a bit lower, if we can hit the turret ring. Oh, come on turret ring, where are you? There we go. Turret ring is only 50mm thick, so a very weak spot there, and as you can see it sits quite high off of the hull, so it is an easy shot if that's what you're aiming for. The cheeks here, very thin outer skin. This is going to be weak all round anyway, but I'll go into that afterwards with you with the composite armour. We have more weak armour on the side. This particularly is weak at the back here. We have composite armour on the side skirts, but as soon as these get blown off, you are literally exposed and you've only got 30mm at the side. So try not to get shot in the sides if at all possible. It's not always easy with Leo 2Ks buzzing around. Other than that, we're pretty much on very thin armour. Let's go into the X-ray to look at the composite. So as you can see, we have the lower glacis here, which is 380 against kinetic, 600 against chemical. German Leo 2K Heat FS will pen that with 50mm to spare. Then we have where the driver sits, we also have this rolled homogeneous armour to protect the fuel tanks, but again, if you get hit from the sides, I don't think that's going to protect you. The fuel tanks might eat some of that energy, but it might just go through. On the cheeks here we have 400 against kinetic, 650 against chemical, so German K2 heat will not go through that. The weak spot though is the mantlet. 240 against kinetics, 450 against chemical. It will be penned and it will be able to take out your cannon breech. But as you can see, this armour does go through. It is spaced armour. I'm not sure if the air pocket actually works very well though. It's probably going to have to be improved in over time. 160 against kinetic on the sides and 400 against chemical. And right at the back here where you've got ammo stowage, we've got 80 against kinetic and 400 against chemical. But these compartments here are designed to blow out. There's a little plate here, 38mm of rolled homogeneous, but these aren't designed to blow out. But I was speaking to someone on my live stream and they said they had a combination of heat and APFSDS. The heat was detonated and blew into the crew compartment, so be aware of that. We've also got more ammo stowage here, and this is protected by some more sort of rolled homogeneous. And then we have a ready rack here on the ground, which is protected by nothing. My suggestion would be, just in case you get ammo racked, just take as much ammunition as it can carry. You know, might as well. What if you get one-shotted in the ammo rack and it blows out, you'll just be able to put the fire out if you have extinguishers. Quickly to the camouflages. No, actually, quickly to the modifications. Modifications before camouflages. So our default round is this APFSDS1, which isn't too bad, but you want to get off of it as quickly as possible, but obviously not to the HESH round. Don't bother using HESH at this BR, it won't be worth much. Then we have a heat shell, 400mm at 0 degrees, 346 at 30 degrees. Again, I'd say use it for a little bit, but as soon as you can get down here to the M774 ammunition, which is obviously the best one, then just swap out all of your heat for this one. It's got the better penetration values and it's a lot higher velocity ammunition, and it's what you want to be using against enemy tanks. Quickly to the camouflages. So we've got this horrible green, which I've never seen any American tank in before. It is absolutely horrible. It kind of reminds me of baby poop. Sorry, but it does. We have a late desert camouflage. This is only available for 200 Eagles. Then we have a basic desert camouflage for 200 or 511 kills. And I'm really confused as to why it's 511. Why not just around 500, War Thunder? I mean, come on. Then we have the late summer camouflage, which is more like an autumn looking camouflage, really, in my opinion. That's either 200 eagles or 949 kills, again with the odd numbers. Then we have the late forest camouflage, which I really like, and this works well on most sort of maps, even urban maps. It works really, really well. 200 eagles for that. And then down to the late winter camouflage, which again is more like a late autumn or early winter because of the orange in it. 200 eagles and I don't think, oh, or 730 kills. At least that one's sort of a rounded number. So guys, sit back, relax and enjoy today's gameplay. I knew it. I knew it. Just knew it. Fuck's sake. Well guys, we're starting the video again with Corellia. Why this is even at 9.3, I have no idea. I did do quite well with the Challenger on this map, but a rule of thumb is this map at anything above 6BR is shit. I'm sorry, but it is. This is a arcade map designed for low to mid tier vehicles. It really isn't designed for this kind of combat. So we'll see how it goes. Rule of thumb though, usually when I play this map, I die very quickly. Very quickly. But we're gonna have a go and see if I can't get a couple of kills in the cap at least. Although I'm not holding much hope. I'm not a big fan of this map. I was just about to drop artillery then and realised I don't have it. Shit. Well, there we go. Got his gun on commander. That was lucky. That was very lucky for me. Let's push up a little bit. I don't want to be stupid. Where's he gone? Just keep an eye on our corners. Yeah, I know you're sat there waiting for me, mate. I know you're sat there. I'm not stupid. I know you're there. We know you're there. Oh, god damn it. Playing a game of peekaboo with me. He's not going to come round, is he? He's going to be a pussy and not come round. Yep, here comes the artillery. Oh, he's got more gold than I have. No, he's backed his arse up completely. There we go, drop the smoke. Quickly capture A, I think, and then I'm going to swing back round through this gap here. Oh, if I don't blind myself first. Cap, quick. Come on. Oh, I'm so not a fan of this map. Especially when you're facing Leo 2Ks. The speed that they can move at is absolutely insane. I mean, this has 45 mile an hour top speed, but in comparison to the 2K, it's really not even in the same league. It's really not. Swing back round, we might be able to catch him off guard. But this tank even sat down idly with it, it's really loud. Let's see. This should start dissipating quite soon. Can you hear that? Listen how loud it is. You can't really be sneaky when it's so loud. Where the hell is he gone? See, the thing, I know for a fact, as soon as I pull around this corner, he's going to shoot me. Or maybe not. Look at those two guys. Maybe he actually ran away. Holy shit, I think he did. I think he ran away after I killed him. I've been like shit to myself. Oh, okay, there we go. What a shitty maneuver. What an absolutely shitty maneuver. Wow. Guys, at this BR, you know, you really have to up the game a bit. That's kind of upping the game, but also failing at the game at the same time, which is kind of sad. Oh, come on. 16 seconds and we can get going. I think I'm gonna possibly chance going to B. And you know what, before I came into this game there was 117 people in queue. Oh, air quotes 117 in queue. Which makes me wonder why this game is so small. Oh damn. Okay, we have some enemies over here. Almost shot at friendly Abrams then. Can't quite see. Ah, okay, he's right down the back. He's dead now anyway, it doesn't matter. Couldn't quite work out where that guy was. Couldn't really see him. I take it the rest of them are either going to be in their spawn or sort of edge of the map kind of tactics. Holy Christ. Well, thank you for the smoke cover. I was about to do it myself, but since you did it for me, I think this is going to be literally this game. Honest to God. If it is, and I do use this game, I do apologise. Oh, you son of a bitch. Hey, at least I know where he is anyway. And there's one on A as well. Oh, damn, that's a long reload. Repair. Let's just mark this guy for our team. Round about there, I think. Maybe I can get him if I can see him. Which I can't see him. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Right. T64B. Yeah, that's what you get, bitch, for camping. I'm driving around like an idiot, can't find anything, and you're sitting outside your spawn at about 50 meters away. Dick. Alright, let's try and get this guy that captured A. I've got a funny idea. It was probably a Japard. Oh no, this guy hasn't died and he's got 2 caps. Okay, maybe a 2K. I'm thinking it's a distinct possibility. KPZ or a 2K. Ah, hang on. Yeah, we've seen you. We've seen you. I don't know where he's going. He's not looking at the mini-map. I'm looking at the mini-map. I'm smart like that. I always pay attention to my mini-map. Damn. Oh, your shot bounced as well. Oh, he took out my cannon. Shit. Shit. I'm dead. I'm dead. Yeah, I'm dead. God damn, that is a piss take. I'm not even sure how my shot sort of bounced off. I would have thought it might have gone through. Cheeky bastard. Alright, all is not lost. All is not lost. We have an MBT-70. I can't believe that bounced. Oh, I've noticed that though, to be fair, with the Abrams cannon, it's 105. It doesn't always go through. That was a bit of a sketchy angle. Obviously, that was a little bit of a sketchy angle, but it doesn't always go through. So you have to obviously watch it. I don't think I'm going to get this guy. I'm not going to have enough time to get him. No, not GG. I wanted to kill him. Screw it. Okay guys, so we're on the second battle of El Alamein. The queue times for the Americans is insane because, oh excuse me, I had a burp then. Everyone has some insane need to play the Abrams, which I understand. It's a new tank, it's all very exciting, but Jesus Christ, I've been in queue for absolutely ages. So we're gonna move up towards a B. I don't really want to go out into the desert, it's sketchy. We're gonna come up here through this little gap and kind of just sit off the cap. I'm not really gonna play the objectives, I just want to get a few kills. But I want to be cautious, I don't want to use too much speed because speed kills. And I'm not joking, every time I push forward like a headless chicken, dead, just dead. So going to be a bit more cautious for this one, I think. Let's just sit here for a second, keep an eye. We've got a guy over here on B. Let's see, I might be able to get him as he pulls off the cap, if he does. No, I think the guy just got him. The old Biggles just killed that 2k. Okay. I do have a really good spot on here, but I'm not sure if I really want a chance going for it quite yet. I think he's actually going to nick my spot. No, he's not. Oh crap. You know what, let's go for B, so we've got at least a second spawn. If I die I can bring in a backup. Let's hope we don't get spotted though. I'm not overly keen on any of these cap zones on this map. I think they're all a bit dodgy, to be fair. Fire some smoke shells or smoke grenades. Holy Christ, that was not artillery. At least I don't think it was. Okay, we've got the cap. Put in that. Shit, shit, look where you're going. Okay, so I'm not sure that was artillery. I think that was actually a shell or someone driving into something over there. Can't see where it came from. I know they captured A. I'm more intent on finding what destroyed that truck, I think it was, or car. Possibly nothing. I can't say it would have randomly blown up though, so it must have been something over here. Okay, let's move over towards A, where the gap is in this hillside, and see if we can't locate one of the tanks coming off there. Nothing's popped up near our spawn, which is a new feature. If they get too close to a allied spawn zone, they will show up on the map for everyone to see. Oh, there we go, 2k. Oh no, it's an A1. Yeah, that was a nice little kill. What's that? Bush or palm tree? Palm bush. Oh dear. It's going to be another sort of mop-up game, isn't it? Yeah. Getting really small games because just everyone wants to play the M1. Which is understandable, it is an iconic vehicle. Okay, let's just zip down here, straight onto the cap. I mean, we might as well earn something off of it. I've not been able to get any sort of games where I've got any more than, say, 2, maybe 3 kills. It's been very hard because this is such a fast vehicle. Allied players are literally just zooming around, shooting everything, and it just ends up as a quickly like scramble and see what players you can pick off before the end of the game. But what I have found with this, and I'm not sure if I've said it before, I might have said it, I might use clips where I've said it before, but I find the cannon slash ammunition for this is kind of bouncy. You know, you don't always have a guaranteed kill, not like with the Challenger, where if you shoot something you're more than likely to watch it explode. I've shot quite a few vehicles this evening with what I would usually assume would be a kill shot, and it's harmlessly ricocheted off and I've ended up being killed in return. Now you could, oh Jesus fuck, could say that is obviously down to bad aim, but I've been playing this game for like 4.5 years, so you know, if I haven't been able to get my aim down in 4.5 years, then I fail as a gamer, to be honest. And again, it looks like something's taken a pot shot at me over there. Oh, hang on. And I've missed. It's not this guy, although he's probably going to die instantly. Yeah, IS-3. That, why would you bring an IS-3? That's optimistic. Oh. Can anyone say game, set, match? Jesus. I think it's just one guy in a jet, and I had no idea, maybe 2 guys in a jet. Wow. Let's see if he's going to tell me. I don't think he will, but it's worth asking. There's nothing up by the other spawn. Possibly could be over there. He's just been killed actually. Yeah. Okay, so I'm assuming it's just that guy in possibly a MiG-15 biz, MiG-17. New cover? Is he behind you? I can't see him. Yeah, gonna probably just cut the game here. We're gonna win quite easily. 2 captures, 1 kill, and a lot of driving around, guys. Welcome back to the hangar, guys. So unfortunately I wasn't able to give you some explosive gameplay with lots and lots of kills, simply because I'm still new to the tank and I'm really finding it hard to get games that aren't just literally over in 2-3 minutes. And that's what's happening. It's taking me 15-20 minutes to get a game sometimes, and then the games are over in almost 3 minutes, or they're just really small. So literally it's bang bang bang, game over. There's not much you can really do about it. If I click to battle, show you what I mean. 26 for EU, 20 for RU, 27 for the US server. It is really, really hard to get a game with the Abrams at the moment. And when you do, as I say, they're really small games, because the servers are having to sort of chop us down into little games just so everyone can get a game. But my thoughts on the tank, I like it. I do like it. I like the armour, I like the speed, I like the way that the ammunition blows out the back when it gets hit. I'm just a bit sketchy with the cannon and the ammunition. It could be down to me snapshotting, it could be down to me not aiming properly, but I find the shells tend to bounce quite a lot. Even though they've got decent penetration and a good velocity, they tend to bounce quite often, and it kind of gets me killed quite a lot. But I will be persevering with this. I will be obviously bringing more footage with this once the queue times hopefully go down a bit and I can play this tank out a little bit more. So guys, I hope everyone's enjoyed today's gameplay. If you have enjoyed today's gameplay and you haven't subscribed yet, please feel free to. If you do though, hit the notification bell for updates on future content, because YouTube isn't always sending out notifications. Also guys, a thumbs up is appreciated. It really does help the channel out a lot. And until next time guys, I will see you soon, and have fun.